welcome to Align with Arianna. I am Arianna, of course, and if you are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I am able to pick up on stories for individuals that have been deceased and are able to now tell their story from another realm. If you would like your own personal reading, please visit www.alignwitharianna.com. and I will be happy to do your own personal reading. Now, let's get into the reading for Savannah Spurlock. So immediately off the bat, you guys, her spirit is so gentle. I am going to speak in a different tone to communicate because she is she's very gentle and fragile. She loved horses. She loved animals. And even growing up, she was happy. Okay, so Savannah is saying that in the relationship, when it went down, had a significant other. She had a boyfriend or some, I'm picking up on a T, something with a T. But he, yes, a T or maybe even something with an E. But he was being misled in the relationship. The mother had multiple partners. She was probably roughly in her 30s or getting close to them, but she was getting close to them. She was very young, and she had like she still wanted to go out. She had like a free spirit, so to speak. She dealt a lot in there were some type of drugs that were taken in the process, and she is letting me know that there was, some substances that were involved, but however lived a double life. Like she had multiple partners. She is very gentle, and she was funny. She liked to laugh a lot. She is very, very funny. She's really, really gentle in her being, in her light, in her truth. Her experience here on earth was very, very good in the beginning. It was very good for the most part. She's not even like responding in a way of sadness. She is responding in a way of sadness as it relates to what happened to her. Somewhere close to Indiana. I don't know much about the story at all. I just picked up the name, and when I'm getting something close to Indiana, that she was somewhere near a field of where horses, or maybe like a barn or cabin or something, and she's saying that she got there because a guy took her there. Some guy took her there. Now, let's back up. She's saying that at one point she was staying, with an aunt or a grandmother, because the mother was trying to figure a few things out. The energy that I am picking up on, which I'm going to ask for some assistance with visuals, is that there was something that happened in another relationship, and the guy found out. So he took, I believe, Savannah and her siblings, or maybe some other kids, possibly. He took them, and he told her that she was going on a ride. Intensity of relationships, that she misled this person, and he was very, very, very angry. I'm seeing her being strangled under so much hatred. I'm seeing a blaze of fire, a flame from like a hay, like I'm seeing smoke come up, and I'm also seeing someone being tied down or restrained in some type of way. Okay, so it all started with some car ride. She is saying that he said something about taking her on a car ride, saying no, like saying no. Okay. Savannah is saying that it was getting up to like the area where she was, like a barn hill area. It was a lot of like mud and like hilly areas. like they would, okay, you know how you walk over a hill or something and then your foot goes down into the ditch? She's telling me about her experience with her foot going down into like deep areas or deep parts of the land. And she's saying that she's glad that she's not with him anymore. She said, I'm glad I'm not with him anymore. I am picking up on a little boy's energy as well. She's saying that her baby as well. But it is all due to the raging passion and intertwining of other relationships. I wanted to be apart from him. And this guy that I'm seeing is very, very intense with his energy. He could not stop. He couldn't see anything else outside of himself. He was very, very intense. I'm seeing that, yes, it took a while. She said it took a while for her to be found. And she's saying that she knows that she doesn't have to be found anymore. And she is very, very scared. I don't know. Okay, so I'm seeing some issues prior to this, and I don't know. I'm seeing her, it was some issues about her in the past with authorities or some type of protective services or something. Oh yeah, this is so sad. It's very sad, because what I'm picking up on for her during the passing of her is one that was very tragic for her. Could not do anything with this guy. This guy was he overpowered mentally so much. His mind was strong. I'm not seeing a physically strong person. I'm seeing more strong energies in the mind. She was not there all the way. She was out of it. What I am picking up on, Savannah is saying that she goes in and out. She wanted out of it. She wanted out of the union. She did not want any more. She didn't want to be in the union anymore. She wanted to leave with her kids. She was trying to leave with her kids. I'm not seeing her come up in any other way. She wanted to leave with her kids. She did not want to be with this guy anymore. She did not. And it was very traumatic. I'm just seeing a blaze of fire, And the reason why they were not able to get out is because I'm seeing something as it relates to being tied down. Someone being tied down. I'm not seeing someone passing away before the whole situation. They took a car to a barn. That's what I'm seeing. They took a car to a barn, and the barn is where things happen, or some type of cabin or something in the woods close to where she loved ponies. That is where the things happen, and they drove there. Did try to get away, but this guy and his energy is very strong. I'm seeing the things happen there. I'm not seeing anything as it relates to before. It was like he had a quick course of action, a change because of his energy. She was very emotional, but she wanted to be free. She wanted to be free. I'm seeing her being strangled, but that's it. I'm seeing the choking of her, but that's it. Savannah giving her cup of emotions to release this. What I am seeing is that she wants to be out. She wanted to be free. She wanted to be released. She did not want to be with this guy anymore. She was actually trying to get away to be with someone else. And that is what caused the situation to go the opposite direction. She did not want to be with him anymore. But I am also seeing that the person that she was with, she was trying to get away. She was trying to go be with this other person. And like I said, Savannah had said something about an E, or somebody with an E or somebody with a T. So I don't know if that's the two separate people. One name is with a T like a Thomas or something, and then the other guy is with the E like an Eddie. She couldn't remain with this guy. She couldn't. She wanted to be with him at first when she first got with him, because oh my gosh, he was that and more. He was that and more for her. But she had tried multiple times to escape from this guy. It's like he kept coming around. He was always around. He was obsessed with her. He could not have her the way he wanted. And Savannah was the prize. So he decided to take the prize. He wanted the prize, but I'm also seeing images of I'm seeing some more kids involved, like a 3-year-old boy or a younger boy, maybe like if he's not 3. He was like a big boy, but he could have been like 1 or 2, a couple of months, probably about 13, not even 13 months, probably about 16 months or so, maybe older than that. The outcome of this situation is like some money was being expected about this. I have no idea where it's coming from. She wanted out. She wanted to build her life. She wanted to renew, start over. But Savannah was the sacrifice. Savannah was the sacrifice. And not just Savannah, all of the children. It's more than one. I keep saying more than one. It was the sacrifice. Was the sacrifice to be free, because they were running out of time. She was running out of time because she saw an opportunity with someone else. She saw an opportunity with someone else, and she wanted to be with him. She felt like the burden was too much, so she left. She was trying to leave, and she just couldn't get away. So Savannah, she fought hard to try to move in a better condition, but the guy who she was with, he was very aggressive. He was stronger mentally, and I'm seeing poor Savannah just there caught up. And I'm sensing something about a Jason or something. He was very fearless. He was he wanted to be so much in life, his presence. So I want to thank you guys for aligning with Arianna. If you would like your own personal reading, please visit www.alignwitharianna.com. And for more details, for more goodies, for more working your magic, peace.